Call it half a minute per round. You're going to have to do 14 verses to get 7 minutes.
That's all right. That's all right.
That's all right.
That's all right.
But you don't have to come in with the singing straight away, do you?
No, well, that's what I mean. If we speed it up,
We do one song.
we can make it
like
7
20
minutes.
minutes. So
We can make
this
it
is only
7 minutes by giving it a big gap for instrumental stuff in between each verse. You know, you could have 4 bars of instrumental in between each verse, and then you'd only have to do 10 verses.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to do 20 bars then for a tempo change? So, vocal, instrumental, speed change. Vocal, instrumental, speed
Well,
change.
if we do 8/4, 8/4.
I reckon
16,
before we determine
Four.
what speed we do, let's have a go at your idea, where we have one go, and then in two bars we increasing the rhythm
Try
to see if that will work.
Yeah.
If that will work, then if the rest is technical
rather than
problems.
do it all in one go, you know, rather than make the whole template now, let's just make a template for 2 verses
Yes,
and see
and
how
see
it feels to speed it up.
If that will be kind of logical and visible and possible actually. So I put into that Gayatri mantra my melody line from an old song, and it just it just match.
No, it's all right. No, that's fine. I think
Yeah.
the problem, I want to avoid it becoming kind of relentlessly predictable without a breath there. What's happening at the moment, it's going, the gap between the 2 parts isn't long enough. I think it should take longer in the speeding up bit, because that is the point where a little bit of improvisation can come in, or a little hook, like I was just starting to find, a little hook that would go in between the
You'll
verse.
have to change all of that.
Huh?
You'll have to change it.
Yeah.
No.
It's got to be right.
Oh man.
You mark my words.
I think it's very kind of tribal and very basic, and something that's in our nature, and so we can all relate to it. I'm sure that everyone can relate to it. It's not going to be for everyone. It's not going to be for everyone, but I think it's going to have a good audience. And if you want something totally different and something to really capture your imagination, then this is going to be one for you. So.
All I'm talking about is in between.
And in between,
I want it longer.
Yeah, like another
between, so I
bar
can
or
put another bar or 2, so I can improvise a little nice repeatable hook.
Talk to the sound engineer.
I will, yeah. As long as you don't mind there being gaps.
I wouldn't mind hearing it and seeing if it's, maybe it's better, you know?
Well, of course it's better.
Oh, that's it. That's a matter of
I
perception.
wouldn't suggest anything that's not going to make it better.
If it's better for your...
No, it's better for the whole thing, because it will give us a chance for a second bit of tune to go in, a little hook melody in between that will make it.
So that's, we're going to 9 bars.
Let's see what it sounds like.
Yeah, that's what I was going to suggest actually, because it makes sense not to.
Sorry. Yeah, that's a good idea. Sorry.
Do the whole thing and then find it doesn't work.
We'll have a segment of that.
Yeah.
So that the go-go balls that he's already done are right again, back to where we were before. Sorry about this, but
but you've got to do this to work it out. Yeah.
I wasn't aware of the fact that there was a tantric need for the
law.
It's really well, you can call it tantric, you can call it mantric.
Yeah,
but it's really it's a
set pattern.
Yeah. It's the voicing and the reciting. It's the word. It's the syllables that you put in. That it's they say or believe that it's get you to that altered state, the desirable altered state.
And we're going a 1 bar speed up, yeah?
No, you can do 2 bars. I don't care about that. I don't care.
Okay.
You can do 2 bars. You can do 2-bar increase. You did the last one. You did. No, look. As soon as your lips go like this, funny. That's what. No, that's where you are. That's where you need to be.
Right. Okay.
Okay. So it is. No, this is vocals. Back again to a cough. Yeah. Not really. Yeah. That one.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to annoy the hell out of Ange doing that. Yeah.
While you drive,
Just
your
keep
mind is
practicing.
busy doing driving,
Yeah.
and you're doing this all of a sudden, because it's a primal sound. You had that before. Monkeys had that. Okay? Not a lot of airflow. No. Yeah, this one. Nearly.
Ah, so almost a growl.
It's a growl. No, don't forget that.
You see, the Indians don't want to own the land.
I don't think.
American
don't care.
Indians don't
They
accept
don't-
the concept of ownership.
I don't think
that's how
anyone
it
can
should
own the
be.
land. The land owns
Well, I
people.
agree. Yeah.
Like, as far as I'm
I mean,
I
that's
like
where
that.
all governments got it wrong.
Yeah.
We should
Every
look at it.
single person on the planet should be able to claim any bit of land that suits them and live on it.
Yeah.
Because it's borrowed.
Yeah.
They're only bloody there for 70 or 80 years.
Who?
If you like.
Anybody.
Yeah.
What a cheat trying to own something and pass it on to your own. You know what I mean?
And get money on the way. Get collateral.
Right, I'll take the very first bit of that away, mute that, move the whole lot up a bit. So we'll start here.
And whatever we do here because nature wants us to do that. If we haven't done that, and it's terrible if we're not going to do that, because it's like you didn't do your calling. Sometimes when I play the didge, geckos and frogs would gather around as well. This is what amazing me, how actually elephant don't like it at all. No, they go crazy from didgeridoo sound. It triggers something in them. They don't listen to their mahout anymore. It happened to me in Thailand.
I mean, we've had a great laugh, a really good giggle. Boaz is a brilliant man. He's got a great sense of humour. He's just actually been one of the easiest persons to work with. So that was going to stick out. As Tom had said, you know, he's just been very forthcoming and very happy for us to kind of take the reins and do what we do.
People asked me what Tubular Bells was like, you know, before it came out and before it made it. I couldn't describe it. I said, you'll have to listen. It's subjective, you know. Musical appreciation is. I have got absolutely.